hit the subscribe button. Or don't. I really don't care one way or the other. Welcome everybody to my latest video. So for this video, obviously we have something a little bit different. And if you can read, well, you probably read the title of this video, and so you already know what we got here. Now, just in case for those of you who can't read or don't know, well, basically I got a new machine for my very small game room. Before I show you the whole thing, let me just go over how I got it or why I got it. Basically, I had a spare PCB. It was a double that I had, and it is a pretty rare game. And I just, it was just collecting dust. I really don't play my PCBs too often anymore, but, this was a double, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to sell this because I really want to get this item that you see here, in addition to having some money left over. So, with that said, I ended up listing it, sold it. It only took a day for it to sell, and yeah, I got this item. Now, I have seen these before. I probably wanted one off and on for a long time, probably a couple years. And, I finally decided, yep, sell the PCB and buy this thing. And the cool thing is, after buying this and paying for it, and paying for some of the items I put inside of it, and some other things, I still had a whole crap load of money left over. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Just back up. Yeah. Pretty cool. Now I'll turn it on in a little bit. I'll probably reposition the camera just so you get a better view. But yeah, this thing can be quite expensive. If you look online, sometimes eBay, sometimes just third-party stores, these little crane machines, and that's basically just all it is, they can go for over $1,000, or $7, $8, $9, $10, including shipping, probably $1,200. It can get out of hand. Now, if you go to AliExpress, you can find these as low as like $200. Of course, there's a $700 shipping fee, and yeah, that's no good. This thing I got on Amazon, it was $490 with free shipping. So yeah. Considering I still had a whole bunch of money left over after I sold my PCB and bought this, yeah, why not? Now, it came packaged very nicely. There was no toys to put on the inside. I actually bought these. I got them. I got the Incredible stuff on Amazon, and everything else I got through, where'd I go? Oh, little, antique stores, stuff like that. And they're not antiques. It's just like, toys. But yeah, now before I get to this, to the machine itself, let's take a look here. Yeah. Got this table, and then you see my crane. It's sitting on a piece of wood, which is actually a cutting board. Now, why did I have that? Well, I wanted to find a table that I could put the crane and my Guns N' Roses collector box. And, well, let me show you my first table. It was that. And I must have mismeasured or something, because the bottom I could not fit my Guns N' Roses box. And the other thing is, it just wasn't sturdy. It would tip over too easily. And my concern was my granddaughter, who likes to play the game. So, in order to find a table that wouldn't tip over and could still have enough space on the bottom to hold my very heavy Guns N' Roses collector box, I had to settle for this table, and to raise it an extra couple inches, I got that fancy cutting board. So, yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and switch positions of this camera here, that way I can turn the machine on, and we'll just get a little bit of gameplay. Alright, so let's turn this sucker on. There's a slight issue with the speaker. I gotta figure that out. Probably just needs to be reset. But yeah. So this is the real deal. This is not something that you would buy, you know, at Target for $19.99. Comes with these keys. The coins right there. It comes with 20 of them. I already lost one. Here's the coin box, or not the coin box, but to get access to your settings. So this is pretty cool. What I don't like about it, is it totally comes off. Now I want to show you something. I don't know if you can see it, but right there, there's a coin. It's not stuck right there. It's placed right there. Apparently, this coin mechanism recognizes the coin that you want to use and automatically adjusts. At least that's what I'm thinking. I haven't tried it, you know, using dimes or anything. Now, before I had actually put in some coins, and the cool thing is, when you turn it off, if you still have credits, you turn it back on, boom, you still got your credits. As far as what I have in there, just some Incredibles. I think I got a Beanie Baby in there. Some little tiny things. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now, I've actually seen people who have these in restaurants, you know, taking in money. So it's not as sturdy, obviously, as a full-grown machine, but it is the real deal. You can see all the stuff inside here. So let's go ahead and get some gameplay going here. All right. Let's try and get Violet. Almost. Now, my granddaughter likes to play this. I actually had some little Toy Story figures that I put in there. And so she likes to, you know, place them in specific locations so that she can actually get them. Alright. Let's try and go for Timon here. Not quite. Oh, let me show you guys something. Just listen to that lovely music. So here's a cool thing. It actually came with some spare... Where's my... There we go. Some spare parts. It may not seem like much, but if you need them, it's great that you already have them. Came with two little switches, an extra rope, and this little nut, this thread cover. So, yeah. If I ever need those, it's great that I already have them. Now, you can change the settings, you can change the music. I believe you can also change the power of the claw, the strength. Oh. A little misfire there. Oh, almost got Jesse. You can actually change, there's a setting to where you can push the button a second time and it will close when you want it to. There we go. Let's see. Let's go for Elastigirl. Now some of these, they actually have a standing base that you can use to collect your money, or, you know, it accepts dollar bills. I didn't want to get one of those, it was too skinny. And again, what I mean is I didn't want it to tip over. Try and go for dash. He might be too far back. Now, for those of you who don't know, I actually used to have a full-size claw machine. I had it in my garage, had it for a little bit, and then I eventually sold it. Just because I was the only one that played it. But, you know, this one my granddaughter gets a kick out of it when she's over here. I know it's probably boring in terms of just watching gameplay, but yeah. So there you are. If you have any questions, let me know. Just another little small item. Yeah. Until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.